So the HTC One M9 here sports a new camera and also some basically new camera houses both in front as well as the rear. Now in the rear of the device you have a 20 megapixel camera here with EIS. So it's called digital image stabilization pretty much. There is no OIS, there is no optical image stabilization on this device. You've also got a two-tone flash here, and that's what you have in the rear of this device. Now in the front, we do have the Ultrapixel camera from last year. So in this video, we're going to show you recording and photo sample, well, recording in 4K, because this video is shown in 4K, of the 20 megapixel shooter, as well as photos from this shooter and photos from the front-facing camera here for the HTC One M9. So let's go ahead, jump in and take a look at that. So I'm recording in 4K with the HTC One M9. I'm in Houston, Texas. And just gonna kind of pan around slowly. Just kind of showing you some area of this. Anyone in Houston know where I am? Let me know. But giving a sample of some of the 4K recording. I'm going to change locations, give you something a little bit lit, because of course buildings are blocking some of them exposure. Now this doesn't have OIS, so if I walk that way, if I actually walk this way, you're going to actually see, you know, how this handles. This has EIS again. Go from light to the shaded area. Just a quick walk. Now, you don't normally record this way, but this just simulates, you know, some shaking, friction in your hand, that kind of stuff altogether. But I'm gonna stop right here. And we'll slowly pan. There we go.
Open the door now and let me in. I came here to cause pain, so notify your next of kin. Let's begin. I'm the fire hazard of rap, blocking the exit before you get a chance to react. And I make them seize peddlers like Christopher Walken. Keep talking, you'll be Christopher Reeves, not walking. Police will be talking, your body outline. Ironically, that'll be the place I write rhymes. So hey, watch your mouth, cause I'm always listening. And trust me, you don't wanna be one of my dissidents. Please don't spit again, cause when it comes to the rap race, y'all need a lot more conditioning. Flow with the fires of hell, never extinguished. Yours is poor, just like Arnold Schwarzenegger English. Speaking parables when writing a paragraph. Pop-ish and paralysis will be the aftermath. Oh yeah, I'm not for playing fair. From where? Dade County, make it clear, no fear. That's how we do down here, beware. Don't try to take it there. Oh yeah, I'm not for playing fair. From where? Dade County, make it clear, no fear. That's how we do down here, beware. Don't try to take it there. I'm from a place where you either speak quick or die slow. So the only thing matching my wit is the speed of my flow. And the people should know my enemies should never smoke. When they hearing the things you wrote, people saying that he's a dope, spitting it deadly with my folks. I'm doing it great with metaphors twice as ill as yours. They meta eights, so unless you've been rhyming for years, you better wait. Ain't no mercy or a break, you'll be sealing your fate. Hey, pay attention, cause I'm telling the truth. And if it's on, we can take it to the streets of the booth. Cause I've been this dope, been this hot, been this ill. When I don't do business with who's not, that's real. I'm ahead of the game by a mile. I stay hot to death like the Salem witch trial. So which style would you like me to rip now? Keep running your lip and you could get hit. Oh yeah, I'm not for playing fair. From where? Dade County, make it clear, no fear. That's how we do down here, beware. Don't try to take it there. Oh yeah, I'm not for playing.
So you've taken a good look at the photo samples from and video from this camera here and the camera in front. But before we even get to describing them, I just want to quickly talk about the camera interface. Very similar from last year. In terms of setup, you can expand and customize what you're trying to do with your ISO, your EVs, your white balance. You can also create custom. You can also go ahead and customize your settings here, whichever way you choose. You can go ahead and switch between modes and create your own custom modes. So you have camera, selfie, panorama, and you can add your own mode. So you have that ability in here. Now that we've seen that and we know, what do we think about the image quality from the M9? The M9 really is a mixed bag. I have to say, the 20 megapixel shooter at the back was mixed in daytime. It was also a mixed in terms of low light photos. There were times where they were good, there were times where they're bad, and in comparison to its front-facing camera, the front-facing camera did a better job at low light photos, the Ultrapixel Camera, which is actually 4 megapixels, but 4 megapixels of a larger pixel size compared to the 20 megapixel shooter here in the rear of the HTC One M9. So overall, the camera, to be fair, is mixed. I am not a fan of it. There are times where it takes some really good pictures and at times it doesn't. In terms of low light situations, do not use this camera without a flash, the rear camera. I think that's just the best thing for you to do, is actually use it with a flash. But it doesn't really do a good job in low light. So that's it, guys. If you have any questions or any comments about the HTC One M9 camera, that is my camera review as well as sample. Hopefully you guys at least can make a decision yourself and see what this camera actually does. If you have any questions or any comments, let us know. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video, share this video, favorite this video, and do subscribe to the channel. This is Thunder E saying thank you and always enjoy your entertainment.